Hello, my dearest degenerate servants, blood servants, demons, devils, succubus, incubus, and everything that comes in between. Also the VOD watchers, because those of you who message me, I love it. Welcome to another cursed stream. Today is going to be more chill farming for us. We are going to have a very chill. I had a lot of stuff to do today. It has not been a good day. It's been actually a very bad day for me, mostly. And I have been having a lot of issues today. From headaches, not being able to work. It was a shitty day, unfortunately. But such is life. And we need to move on. And we need to keep going. And that's what we'll be doing today. So, how does some farming sound? We are still not level 99 with our 1D. Never give up, never surrender. Yeah. Let me minimize myself to the corner. Contain my personality to a little corner so that it doesn't spill. And, oh, actually I have the attendance reward today. That's cool. I like the attendance reward. I love the attendance reward. Usually gives a lot of good stuff. That's how you know it's good. Exactly, bubblegum, it's amazing. Literally amazing bubblegum. Let me double check what we have. So, bubblegum, definitely something we want. Oh, I'm not selling the fly wings. What is wrong with me? I actually have my music a little bit too loud. Let me. That lo-fi, oh yeah. I've been loving this playlist. I rocked it the whole day today. I think it's one of the few things today that really made me not have a complete mental breakdown. Because this music is just so good. So good. It's just like, it's chill, it's very well done. It has all the good elements that one could ask for. Honest. Purely honest. You already saw my earring. I remember I dropped an earring. I don't remember where I dropped it. So, the plan for today is to keep on farming those frosts. So we are farming on the frost map, which is Odin Temple 2. Also, I dropped some Orc trophies for Orc Warriors, so let's go and try to grab some. Orc Warriors are one of the best pets that you can have. And they really are really good for attack kind of classes. So hopefully we get one. Its bonus is, I think, attack +3 and then defense -2%, which is so good, so good. Easiest way, in my opinion, to get to the Orc Warrior map is to go for Arc Dungeon 1, and go up. So you just go through the portal and keep on going. Let me pop my things so we are moving faster. So this map you'll find not only the Orc Lord MVP, oh, sausage. You will also find Orc Warriors and Orc Babies. If you go to the left on the other map, MVP, oh no, I can't stand MVPs right now. I would need to farm an Alice card. We want to target the Orc Warrior. There's one right here. So, let me kill this Orc Baby. And let me make sure that my NC is off. I want to give it one more hit. Then pop the Arc Trophy. And go. No failure. Such is life. I don't like dropping 2 on the same. I know it does not change anything, but in my mind it's bad luck. Old Ragnarok player superstitions. I know. And let's do another one. And failure again. Boo-hoo. What is the name of the thing again? Art Trophy? Let me actually Google this. I don't really remember what is the name of the thing. I thought it was Art Trophy. Oh yeah, it does not chop. You need to farm those. You need to farm them from Cavalry Emblems and the... No, you need to farm them from here. Cavalry Emblems and Scorpion Tails. Those are not difficult. Cavalry Emblems drop from Ragex, I believe. Yeah, Ragex is quite easy. Ragex is also a very good card to farm. The card I use on my garment. So it increases neutral elemental damage. So, a very good card for this. But yeah, we did not get it this time. Let me do one thing, since we are going to be using the Distilled Fighting Spirits. And although you cannot get this headgear anymore, I have one of it. So, this is the Wine Cup. It's a lower headgear, it gives stacks, and it also allows you to drop some specific consumables. The Mint Julep, which increases magic attack, and the Distilled Fighting Spirit, which increases attack. Distilled Fighting Spirit is actually even stronger than the box of... Oh god, it's escaping me. It's Box of Resentment, which is a consumable that increases your attack and lasts for 5 minutes. So if you do not have access to the Wine Cup, this was an event thing to go for the card that chops it. If I recall correctly, it is Orc Archer. Should be this one. No, sorry, that's SP region, Box of Penting. Is it the one? Rage Archer, this one. So Box of Resentment. Do you know the strength level of these things? I have no idea. I'm hoping that Locankuro comes here and instructs us on Pokemon. He's going to be the one actually doing the Pokemon things. We are on the same boat. We really are on the same boat. I have no clue what the hell those Pokemons are. Just here for the funsies. Let me just restock on those and restock on Flywings because we are going to be flying a lot today. So I have a million. Most likely our next step in damage is to farm for the headgear and the Orleans glove. Both of those are made on Frontera under the quest shop, which is on the right side. The headgear we want is the ship captain's hat. It's the most versatile one. It's just a plain 7% increase and +1 dex. You can card it with an Isla card for intelligence and 2 dexterity, or the same amount of dexterity as this one, and 7% ranged damage. I think that's the only one we really want from this. Don't think there's any other. We can use the Robo for middle, although I think it's better to buy the cash shop one, which sells for around 30 million. This one is good for farming because you get to be more efficient. So you can pair it with a Hunterfly card, and you can also pair it with the Nidhogg or Shadow Garb for double the chance of absorbing SP. Aside from that, I think raw damage only comes from that specific one. The ship captain's hat. Yeah, I think it's the only one. Let's see, this one is for PvP. Although, oh no, never mind, it's middle and lower. This one's good for lower. Gives a little bit. This music is so good, right? I can show you the playlist. It's by Lo-Fi Girl. I may actually do something. Might be interesting for... It is slowing you down. Would you like me to switch to a more interesting music? Oh, hold up. Let me take this off of this place right now. And I think studio mode should help this one better. There we go. Why is not iTunes showing up here? There we go. It's actually quite difficult to searching for documents. Let's go. It's Coolio. Coolio, Coolio. Coolio, Banana Leo. I'm going to set it right here. Let me do an alpha filter. I'll just change the blending mode. Is it fine like this? I want it to be. Oh, I hope it is at least visible. I really don't remember where is the alpha. Should be an alpha filter on. Ah, there we go, found it. There we go. Just reduced a little bit so it's not as bad on the eyes. Don't want you to get everyone fucked up. There we go. So let's continue with our check. Don't think there are any others. This one people were saying that was very good, and there's a lot of people making it. I think they might just nerf it. That's what I would do. It's way too many people using it. Oh, we could actually go for Ninja Scroll, which is a slotted lower headgear. Or Samurai Mask. That's interesting. Attack +1. Lower, slotted. That's good. Oh, we can go for this one too. Small chance of casting Expiation. Expiation is a renewal spell that lets you ignore 5% of the monster's defense. All in all, it's a less than 5% damage increase. But it should, I think on MVPs, loads of damage exactly. It should be around, I think, on average 3.5% when it is procced. Let's see. This is Rogue Stalker only, it does not concern us. This is a resistance. Actually a very good resistance. This headgear is new, came with the last ones. All the ones from this one down are new. Like in the last 2 weeks they have been implemented. Sounds very good. Very, very good, especially for MVP. Big Pro, remember, coffee does not do anything for me. More chance to cast Abundance when attacking enemies. Abundance? A glass of milk? If I drink a glass of milk, I will be sleeping in 2 minutes. Hot milk just makes me sleep forcefully. Attack speed, cast time. Level 3 Providence. The Ribbon, Angelus, Shrine Maiden should be priest only. Yeah, okay. We should definitely be going for the Ship Captain's hat. It is the only thing that's very difficult to farm here is the 7 million. And that is why we want to farm 2 earrings. Because earring is the single best thing to farm to 622. It did devalue a little bit, so it was being sold by 4 million yesterday. There's a lot of them for less than 4 million. We can still probably get 3 million for it. And if you get 2 of them, well, that's even easier. That's an easy easy thing there. Oh, I think my Ragnarok is actually not giving me... Let me restart the game, because I am not hearing the game sound. Let me do a quick restart. Click cover the login. You get to admire my body. Wait, that sounded way too lewd. Was not meant to be that way, okay? There we go. Way too lewd. Yeah. That sounded way too lewd. It just sounded way lewder than what I thought. Should not have been that much. Okay. Okay, now it's good for me. How loud is it? We're having a chill day today. Very chill day. Yeah, let's go for... Do we have enough counter evil arrows? No, we don't. Single best arrow for dealing with dark level 3 demons. Definitely. 86%. I wonder. What is getting me so heavy? Probably the flywings. Olden Temple 1, so we avoid paying excess fines for other stuff. Also looting all the things that are here. Skoggles are not really worth it to kill, especially because they do not give as much money as the... Sorry, they don't give the earrings. But they do give more money than the Fress on average. And you end up killing some of them at least because the Fress are always stacked up with them. Never easy to get rid of the Skoggles without killing the Fress. I'll just push this one out of the way and go for the Fress. If we could get a Plasma card is really strong. Plasma card gives you the chance to drop elemental resistance potions. And elemental resistance potions give you 20% resistance to the desired element. So let's say you drop a fire resistant potion, you get fire resistance from it. And if you drop something like an earth resistance potion, you get 20% earth resistance from it. They do not stack, so you just override them. The only downside is that you also lose resistance to the opposing element. So if you get like a fire resistance potion, you get 20% resistance to fire, and you will lose 20% resistance to water element spells. Makes quite difficult when you have an MVP with opposing element. Also does not help with dark and holy elementals. Just like our little Valkyrie here on this map is holy. And she uses both holy and dark spells, so Valkyries are just plain dumb. You need resistances against them. to goggles. Oh yeah, I haven't been popping the attack increases. Let me pop them. I have to admit that having this whip of balance knock things back makes dancing a little bit difficult. I do have to admit. Usually you can just... Oh shit! Having... I'm sorry, I'm not... Oh, GG. We win. I lost. Absolutely lost. Having what? Having... I'm confused. Did not follow. The brain is turned off for today. Brain is completely turned off for today. I popped the attack increase potion this time. Need to remember to avoid this corner because of the Valkyrie. Little Valkyrie over there. She is way too strong for me to contest her. She also does not take in knockback. I'm going to do one hit. Oh, she's holy. Never mind. If I had an Alice card and probably some more defense, I could probably take her on. But that's not the case. Go. Poison is actually a big problem on this game. Because the Game Master changed the poison for the Guillotine Cross version, which is very, very strong. But it also means that poison builds are viable. Including like Venom Splasher. Venom Splasher builds are completely viable. I have been testing one. Venom Splasher is from Assassin is indeed a very viable build. Mostly because it is exactly poison here. So the poison here is the lethal poison from Guillotine Cross. It's a straight up 40% total health removal at I think 2 minutes, around 2 minutes. You do not want to have that on you. And there's a combo with Venom Splasher and the no Venom Dust. Not only they are being affected by the Enchant Deadly Poison spell, and thus making their damage 4 times as strong, so someone who deals 6k will be dealing 24k total. Which is an absurd amount of damage for just popping one buff. Poison bottles are also very cheap on the server because you can buy them from the card shop. Both poison bottles and acid and bomb bottle boxes. Both of those are usable, easy to obtain. So not only they are affected by Enchant Deadly Poison, they are also the stronger version. So it's double A strong. Also forgot to pop the damage dealing thing there. Oh shit. This came from the goggle. need to be aware that we are on the Valkyrie corner. So it's possible that the Valkyrie is just down here. So, Big Bro, something really cool happened this afternoon. So I was helping Logan with all the modding that he needed for his channel. As well, he was running a big tournament, like for like 100. I think he peaked at 150 viewers, 160. I caught it on. Yes, the Valkyrie here always spawns on this corner. Like her spawn is. Let me just finish this squiggle. Her spawn is right here. It's this square, right in the middle. She always spawns here. No, that is not the case on Renewal. If I walk a little bit down, she should be by those down pillars there. 144. Yeah, I think I caught. Let me double check it. Oh yeah, 144. I caught the 134. It was amazing, so. I also find it cooler. It's not like the random spawn made things any less competitive. Oh shit. Like, it's not like the fixed spawn, sorry, made things any less competitive. You were still competing for the stupid mod. But funny thing, while I was helping him with the modding things, I was, well, just being my normal vampire self and having a blast with the viewers, and people randomly started following me on Look on Stream because I was talking on Look on Stream. You'll explain it to the Twitch algorithm. Shamelessly plugging my stream? No, it's actually shameless. To be fair, he shamelessly plugged my stream once. And I don't want to be... Oh, finally. I was going to completely lose all of mine before I got one job. He shamelessly plugged the stream once, so it was like 100 people. So shout out. Oh, I always forget those little guys are holy. I don't have shadow arrows to kill them. They're also boss property and they are strong as shit. It really is. Really is. Best thing. Oh, mental. Mentors are good. Mentors are both enchantable and usable by all classes. They can be like a generalist armor to put stupid stuff like, let's say, water, armor, or if you want to put fire, water, earth, wind. Just don't go putting ghost strings there. Save it for a Valkyrie armor, which is the same thing except better. Meat. 300 meat. Do I have enlargement limit? I do. I actually have some other gym passes that I accumulated solely for this character. Let's go pet to Pan. You're horrible at that? Damn. I like to think myself as a good person with that, with networking. But I am not going to be completely sure of that. But I like to think think I am good with networking. Have never been unemployed for more than... My record was 6 hours when I lost my other job. So when I was... Why am I dealing? Oh, I don't have the right arrows. Oh yeah, that I get you. Yeah, that might be a problem then, if you don't do networking on your own company. I do networking on my own company. So the... It's like, man. Come on, big bro. Come on. Come on. I think you'll need to do exclamation point focus start to get the joke is ready. I know. 5th grade. So let me tell you a story. The last time I was unemployed, oh, I thought you did not have the thing for the Pokemon. So the last time I was unemployed, I knew about my unemployment randomly. Welcome, my little trash bag. So, like, I went in the morning to work on my... open my work PC, and I saw that I could not connect. I was like, the fuck? The fuck's happening? I bet you have no voice. I bet. So the work PC was not connecting. I was like, what the flying fuck happened? And it turns out that the company cut all external contractors in the same day. It was a big shit show. In the span of 6 hours, I grabbed all my emergency money, paid all the bills I had for the entire year, set up an emergency fund, like give back a little bit of the emergency fund in case I was going to spend more than 3 months unemployed. And then at the 5-hour mark, I called one of my friends and a friend with the company I had been on and off working for a year. And he said, oh, I'm just leaving a meeting, and in 30 minutes I'll call you. So comes the 5-hour and 30 mark, he calls me, and I say to him, well, this just happened. Would you like to extend your contract with me for a full working position? And he said, okay. And he asked me, do you want more money? I said, no, Let's keep the rate we currently have. By the 6-hour mark, I was employed again. That was my record. Went through so many emotions there. It was a stormy day, to say the least. Thank you for all the help today. You are welcome. Yeah, I had the bills paid for a year. I actually have a spending maximum of 70% of all my earnings, so that 30% of them go to my emergency fund. I say emergency, but I'll use my fund for big purchases, like the apartment that I have. I use my emergency fund for it to pay for the initial payment, like the down payment. And that's what I mostly use it for. Down payment, emergency, like car breaks down and you need to pay stuff. That's what I use it for. It's like a... Not sure if you remember those old... Were you of the... No, you are around the age since I last killed my memory. But I had those chupatinhas, GBs, and these comic books were awesome. Literally a vault of gold. Wish I could have one. Oh, so, trash bag. Tell me, how was the end of the stream? I left just after you distributed the prizes to the... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll have to pop my... Don't forget me. Still too much. Still too much. Maybe if I was using the... If I was using the Help Pudo card. The semi-finalist was watching a movie and disappeared. Oh fuck, is that why you kicked him? Damn. This kinky that drops the Olden's Blessing. Gotcha, gotcha. That's perfect, that's awesome. Rating your co-host, 10 out of 10. It was fun getting all the things done. Oh, god damn it. I was not expecting to die here. But how did I die? How much damage was that? Working. Yeah, I inflicted half my health and damage. How much? I want to aim for 180 dex. 180 dex will be 99 plus 81, which means that I am 7 points away from what I want. That is taking into account I have this bonus. There's 1 to be gained from here, so dex plus 3. It's going to bring me to... Going to bring me to 80. Oh, sorry, 75. I have 2 more to get here. 77. I'll keep the same with this, but I'll get int and 7% more damage. So I already have 2 decks. Could have 3 if I buy the +1 all stats lower headgear. And +1 here, so 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. That is if I don't do anything else for my deck. You like drinking? Oh, what is your beverage of choice? Actually, let me go take a quick detour and go to the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Hello. Let me get closer. Don't want to be obstructing the view of the beautiful game that is Ragnarok. I wonder. I do not wonder. Screw it. So we need to farm the 7 million. There's nothing else we can do. Actually, always vodka. Drinking vodka, big bro. I respect your beverage choices. Vodka is a very good beverage. I actually want to farm a Matsu dungeon. So I've been creating a ninja. And one of the things that I want to farm for the ninja is a shinobi card, because the ninja cannot farm the shinobis alone. But at least not with the things I have right now, so. We can actually get some other stuff like Thieves' Gloves. Thieves' Gloves is a very good agility armor for Thief and Assassin, Thief and secondary classes. So, your beverage choice, and it's water. Hello, Pivot, welcome. It's your first time here. Hope you'll be enjoying the stream. We are currently, well, we took a little detour from leveling up the gypsy to farm a shinobi card, which is custom on the server for my ninja. Since that is the character I want to bring next into... Why am I dealing so little damage? Oh, right, the paper has that stone skin ability. So yeah, taking a little detour to farm here. It's not a paper card, it's very valuable. You are completely right. Right now I don't need to invest in planes. My ninja is not as strong as the 1D, so the ninja cannot farm alone the shinobis. Can I one-shot shinobis with... No, I cannot one-shot them. Oh, David, thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the servant tree. Hope you have a very good time here. Remember, the bathrooms are at the end of the corridor, and try not to get into the ever-changing maze. We had too many servants getting lost and dying there lately. I cannot be losing more servants to the ever-changing maze. Using Pokemons on Pokemon Fusion? Oh, is that the thing where you pick 2 Pokemons and you get like a different named Pokemon that is them both mixed, like if the 2 Pokemons had a child? I found that so funny. I think we cleared this lower bracket. Someone already killed 116. Oh, just died. So it was 11 minutes ago. Also, goddamn. Why do you have so much resistance, little paper? Took me a while to kill you. The ever-changing shinobis that come back every time you kill them. Oh no, they don't have stone skin, it's defender. Can I still do melee on them then? Okay. Noted. When they pop defender, just go melee. We're getting so many shinobi sashas. So many shinobi sashas.
Esse bagulhozinho.
Oi, meu amor.
Achei top esse bagulhozinho aqui.
Gostou do meu switch?
Muito
Ele tá
bom.
desligado até lá em cima. Eu não tenho usado muito ele.
Ele não tá ligado?
Nesse momento não. Tem que ligar aqui. Tu quer carregar?
É, rapidinho, é só pra atualizar ele. Ele deu um problema aqui.
Faz assim, meu amor. Tá vendo aquele rosa ali? Esse ali atrás? Tira ele fora. E bota o outro. We are running out of the speed potion. Luckily, I still have 2 of them, so we should be good on those. Oh, you play Sync Crit. Hell yeah. Sync Crit is difficult to level. You need so much gear. Do you play on Adamant, which is the server, or do you play on official? Or some other private server? We have run out of the speed potion. Other private, gotcha. Tell me a bit more. Is it pre-renewal? Is it renewal? Is it modified? This one is 15, and 10 drop rate. So it's a kind of a mid-range more than anything server. Oh, I'm running out of SP and I don't have any SP healing anymore. Hmm. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10 is also a very good rate. So let me go back to town. Guess I have run out of SP potions. Let me sell all the things that I got. Shieldly sashes are actually good for money. Oh, you got panaceas too. It's not a bad haul. 100k just for some light farming. Not a bad haul at all. Stock the green potions so we don't carry them. Get the panaceas. We have some grape juice on our storage. Take it out. How OP is the scent extract? Should be fairly OP. If you use I think a fully decked out build of scent extract, and you pop your enchantedly poison, I think the kill time for stuff like Edgar is 2 seconds at max attack speed. It is just very strong. Bam, bam. No Shinobi card yet, no the paper card, no Firelock Soldier card. We'll get it, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, you kill Enchanted Samurai in 4 or 5, exactly. Exactly. They are very good. And there's a big difference between using a crit build Scent Axe and a normal Scent Axe. Is like, as long as the MVP is not decked out on luck, I think out of those, Ifrit is the one that's decked out on luck. You should be avoiding most of the damages from the MVP. Because Scent Axe crit has a lot of luck. And that's going to give it a lot of perfect dodge. There is a double dagger build for Scent Axe that uses a Fortune Sword, which is 25% perfect dodge to achieve 99% perfect dodge. You become unkillable by normal means. It's very fun to play. Boy, what the fuck? Oh, bot check. I like to do the same thing with a Crusader and MDAF stacking, so you can stack 100% MDAF. Oh, Temperance, Mushroom Imperial Feast. Interesting. Very heavy. The 100% MDAF Crusader is very fun. You can go and poke High Wizard Catherine with it. It's very fun to play because you just do not take any damage from her spells and she's useless. And you just go there with a cross shield and shield chain her to death. It is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Cross shield and the ghost sword. What was its name again? I won't remember. Immaterial sword, I think. Or Shinobi. How the Shinobi were down here? What happened to my... Oh, let me shuffle this. Let me just double check it's... Oh yeah, it's showing. I don't mind killing the Firelocks. I think Tangos give me a little bit more money because they drop Mastelas. But they really take way too much time to kill. Not very efficient. I could probably one-shot the Shinobis with my Whitesmith. My Whitesmith has been hitting 15k usually on card termination. Just need to get a better axe for it. More Firelock soldiers. I feel like we are getting the Firelock soldier card today. Oh, we're max white. What is this rifle? Cyclone. Hit plus 10, critical plus 10. 3 slots. Interesting. I don't think it's the best rifle in the world. Probably not the worst either. Fat horse, fat horse. Is this from the raid that you did? Trash. Half-wit. Useless. Go back to the Yamatsu dungeon. More Shinobis. Should have probably stacked a couple more SP healing items, but no problem. We'll manage. Where are the Shinobis? So little of them. Game, please. I want the Shinobis. But there's more here. Randomly. Hearing Shinobi. Horse from Ranking of Kings. Oh, random Pecco. Zipping across the screen. Oh, there's a Shinobi here. There are 2 of them. Oh, we got the dagger. Actually, if I recall correctly here, one of the best daggers for ninjas should be coming from the papers here. The Kamaitachi. I can actually drop this iron. Should put us a little bit away because iron is not helpful at all. Accessory, dark mask. No card yet. Next time I go to town, I am popping the bubble gum. Just to give it a little boost. Time to get to town. We got the Murasame. Interesting. Ninja dagger. It's actually a good one. Ninja suit. Cricket. Cyclone. Yeah. OPB. OPB might give us good stuff. So this. Oh, let me grab one of the bubble gums that we got. Yeah, let's just drop the panaceas here, except for one. So, this very heavy food that we won't be using. And let me grab some speed potions. I think with the vodka and the chill music, Big Bro's already sleeping. Finally managed to bore him to death. Mission accomplished. Let me pop the bubble gum. I brought it for this purpose. I thought I had made you sleep with the chill music and the vodka. Also, Papaya is going absolutely ham today. Yep, fair enough, fair enough. Fighting Pokemon, weekly mission. Love this headgear sound from the Firelock Soldier Lab. Let me pop my song here. Too many of them quick and close to me. So if you manage to drop the paper card, I think the paper was selling for 8 million. The last time I checked on the server. Because it's a very difficult to farm card. Most people do not farm it. Shinobi itself is selling for 15 million. Firelock was, I think, 2 million the last time I checked. Any cards that come from here are very good. Oh, Shinobi. I think the Shinobi just respawned right on top of us. There's one Shinobi here. 2 of them even. Oh. should be advertising some of the cards that I have, like the Jack the Nightmare. Let's advertise them for sale. So, we got a paper card. Let me check the actual. No one's selling it. Speedrunning goes. It's actually on the server. It's very good because it removes the gemstone requirement. Although I think there's no gemstone requirement on the assassin poison skills. I think that was already removed. How much should I ask for this paper card? I think 6 million is fair for it. Haven't seen it being sold, honestly. Have no idea of the price. The actual price of it. But 4 to 6 million sounds good. We might have gotten the rare 4-slot one or the non-rare 3-slot one. 3-slot shuriken. We got the rare 4-slot one. And the thief gloves, which is very good for melee build. The free one edgy bonus. Not much different than that. So, we got one of the expensive cards. Let's see if we get any offers on it. This was the last free premium warp of the day. So no more free premium warps. This Kion guy is... I think he's like more than one person playing the same account. He is always online. I have never seen him offline. And he tends to not pay what things are worth. He also tends to try to oversell his own drops, so he, even for some simple cards and stuff that, let's say on the market it was for 2 million and he was trying to sell it for like 8. It was just he could have done a very quick check to see if it was really worth what that. Oh, got another clothing. Have you recovered your voice? Trash bag. Because you were almost screaming for 5 hours non-stop. The Shinobi is not exactly... Oh, it's not exactly bad EXP. Let me switch up the charger of my capture device. As the charger I currently have on is a weak charger. It's not providing the enough power for my tracking to keep on going until I end the stream. So let's swap to a good charger. Isn't this the good charger? Oh, this one is the good charger. Hold that. Where the hell did I put this charger? It's not in my purse. Nothing here. No, USB stick. No, that's not the charger I want. Where the fuck did I put this charger? We get the other one then. Get the I can't plug in. Here it is. Oh no, charger. Swap you out. With the other one, which is a good charger. Oh, dice. Why no dice with this charger? Try to swap with the other one. I'm so sorry. It's difficulty. Just been a difficulty. Tell me this one's working. Okay, this one is working. Hello. Let me get closer again. Oh no, he actually accepted. Paper card, 6 million. So we can go make our headgear. How about we do that right now? So for this headgear, we want $7 million, 20 Orishaukum coins, antlers, a hat, and a rider card. Antlers is a headgear that you can make in Alberta. And it takes 20 evil horns, which you can get from Hidden Maze level 3. And the Baphomet Juniors there. So let's start Hidden Dungeon, level 3. Actually difficult, I don't have any AoE to target the mastering. And how go. If I recall correctly, got the card. I got the paper card, yes. I didn't get the Shinobi one, but since I got the paper and was able to sell it for, oh god, for the amount of money we needed to make the headgear, I'm going to make the headgear first. And then we can go back to farm more. Okay, I think we are safe to sell everything that's here. Let's just sell it. We don't want to sell the evil horns. Buddy, what are you doing? That's the wrong thing to sell. Good. Feed the pickle. Yeah, let's go farm 20 evil horns. That's all we need. Okay. How I wish I had some AoE. Proper AoE. Thomas Anderson, welcome. Welcome to this marvelous stream. Hope you enjoy it here. We are currently doing some evil horn farming because we just got enough Zenny to make the headgear. Let me kill the vocal first. So I got enough Zenny to make the headgear I've been waiting for. And that's we are farming for 20 evil horns. The headgear uses another headgear to make it called antlers. Antlers are made in, I believe it's Alberta. I'll have to double check it. And they made with 20 evil horns. That's all you need to make the antlers. We are 6 evil horns away. I think evil horns comes from the Virucci. I'm going to drop those that I don't need, just so you don't have to come back here. Glasses in Alberta. Safari shop. Why would I need glasses? I actually don't think we have the slotted version here, because it comes from the quest giver. Blind resistance free. Fair enough. I'll grab them once we go back to town, okay? We do have to go to Alberta, so I'll take the opportunity. I think we finally got the necessary evil horns. 20. Do a quick clear. So it's from the south shop. So why is there a special dealer randomly on the map? Weird. I actually got the romantic gent. This is a job from the Foco. minibus, I believe. So south side, weapon and armor shop is down. Okay. Sub shop. This one. Sunglasses. Glasses, sunglasses. We can actually use the diver goggles for shits and giggles. Sunglasses and romantic gent for extra sassy look in order to use the costume. Extra sassy. Let me zoom this out again. If my memory serves me right, the NPC should be in this building. So this is the top right corner. Not top right, just like middle. Top middle. And should be on the second floor of this residence. Ragnarok, please. I'm clicking on the correct place. And should be at the end of the corridor. Yes. Luckily this one. So you can offer 20 evil horns and you get the antlers. Let's go back to Fronteria and check our progress. And for ship captain's hat, we still need 20 righty guns. I have those in storage. If you don't have those in storage, you can just farm them when you farm the evil horns. You most likely get all of them. And we need a slotted hat. So slotted hat drops from one of the easiest mobs of the game on Geffen Dungeon. So dungeons, Geffen Dungeon 1. It drops from Poison Spore. Should take us like 2 kills to get one. I think it's a very, 2% chance is easy to get. Hat. Let's grab the Eradicons. Something. Busts. Hats. Ship captains. And the slotted glasses come from this one. Just a quick explanation. We have everything we need. And let's purchase it. We got ship captain's hat. Now, the question remains, what card should we put on this one? So there is a card on specifically on this server or that gives dexterity on the headgear, which is the Izilla card. And I don't believe there are any other cards that should give dexterity. I think actually Vesper card, the MVP card, should give 2 dex. But it's probably not good enough. So we are taking a temporary 2 dex hit to our. Are we taking a 3 dex hit? 74. Oh, it's because of the Izilla is int. So Izilla on the server gives 2 int and 2 dexterity. It's something specific to the server. Let's go Rachel Sanctuary too. It's a change that they did, I believe, to help with the instacast of mages. But usually for archers, you don't really have a specific headgear card in mind. Like you're not a champion that wants to go +9 in carrot card. You are not a tank that wants to go for elemental resistances, or maybe even gibbet card. Usually, since you stay on the back line, especially for Wanderer and Bard, which are 100% on the back line, Sniper sometimes wants to go close. It will just do you nice for general stuff. These Zillas are also quite easy to kill. Shouldn't have many problems once you have a good weapon. Never underestimate the power of a good weapon. Or let's kill. Don't think I even need the thing. True though. We actually got a vampire card. Before my chat comes exploding in my face. Before and not saying anything. Good. I shall not say anything. In before Zilla card in the next 2 kills. Like Gremlin card in the next kill. No, only fetches. Those shoes from Gremlin are the Shadow Walk shoes. They are very heavy. So for Tanzania, have no defense and are completely useless. If I say Vamberg, will I get an Azilla next? I'm not sure if my luck works this way. I did have one stream where I was farming for the type to enchant. And since the beginning of the stream until the end of the stream, I dropped 14 cards total. 14 cards. Mother ducker. 14 cards total. It was an interesting stream, to say the least. Let me stash some heavy stuff away. Defenses, more than enough. Magic chant, not using it. Whip, also not using it. Couple. Vamberg goes here. Someone was buying Vamberg, I think 1.5 million. Go. Pop this, pop this, pop this. Fill up the SP. Exactly. Holy is... Well, I'm a vampire. If I touch anything holy, I'll be burning myself. But you can say holy. Holy moly guacamole. But Jason's not here to attest to my RNG capabilities. Jason is a purple heart holder and one of my regulars. This is the normal beholder. It's a card. No. So, as I was explaining, Izilla got a kind of, it's not a rework. it just had some changes, some additions. So the first one is a la card now gives you 2 dexterity. And another one, maybe. And the second one is that you can actually wear the Zilla card with a Banshee card. And for mages, and also one time only, you cannot stack 2 Banshees with 2 Zilla. It gives 5 dex. So if you count that you're going to get 7 dex out of your headgear, and you need a total of 51 to reach instacast of 99 dex. This just means that you need 44 dexterity. And consider that you get 12 if you have the Orleans glove. Then you only need 32 dexterity from external sources. Because the Zeron card here gives 4 dexterity. And the Orleans glove gives 2 dexterity. So that's 6 for each accessory. All I'm saying is instacast here is easier than most servers. Nonetheless, it's still a very good thing to do. Why are we getting 1 less dexterity? So 73, I should be getting 2, 3. And with this one I was getting 4. So that's dex plus 3. Actually, dex plus 4. I'm going to report this to the game master afterwards. I don't think it should be giving for dexterity. At least the description doesn't say it. Just a quick refine. Just to be safe. Exactly. We took a 1 dex penalty, but we did get 7% more damage. Hopefully that is worth it. Okay. We have some options. Now we can start hunting for Orleans gloves. Oh, okay. So Orleans gloves can be made from the other equips right here. But they are very expensive. So they are 8 million each. They take 1 glove, 15 Orish outcome each, 50 fabric. All of those are easy. But they take 1 Bradium earring. And the Bradium earring can only be made by this. You don't have the option to make it from anywhere else because you don't have the monsters that drop it. We shouldn't, at least. I'll double check that in a minute. Out of all those, like 3 million. It's 30? No, it's 3 million. I think the most difficult one is the earring to drop. So that's one of the things we would have to do. Yeah, we don't have the Dolomides. Dolomides is the one that should drop the Bradium earrings. I just searched for it. That's the bottom left. The green thing you're seeing. Sim, meu amor. So let's get to farming the earring. Right. restock on arrows. And let's go back to... Hold on, no, I'm actually going to restock on consumables too. Because we are running out of other important consumables. Okay. Oh, 94. That's not good. What can we stick in storage? Maybe this? No, weight is low. Let's take 100 of those. I think we should be more than set for things. Hopefully we get an earring. We actually need 2 of them for the 2 gloves that we have. Vodka then? Nice. Don't drink too much. Drink enough to get you drunk and then you can just give up. Oh. I wonder if we can break 10k on Pro Arrow with the bonus to attack. Also, I'm not sure if you guys saw, we did break 10k. Far too expensive to drink, exactly. Look who is here, our little friend Valkyrie. I am not poking the Valkyrie. That also almost killed me, so I'm warping away. I am not dealing with your bullshit, ski code. Today's not the day for me to deal with your bullshit. Not the day. And there we go. See you, woman? A little friend, do you mean the Valkyrie? Well, the good news is... how they are all leveling together. Bring the Valk to the hunters. Oh god, no, I would not do that. I am not a mob chopper. That is creepy. Heavily frowned upon. And not fun to do. Oh, I should pop the second bubblegum. So yeah, we think 8 of them from the free bonuses. Oh, look. Bubble up. Let me go. No earring yet. Let me go sell this. And pop the bubble gum that I have. There we go. Got you in the mood for a song? Would you like me to play it for the stream? I don't think that's very... Actually, change something here. I think my commands are not correct. Let me change. This one should be middle mouse. I have to change that on the Razer software for my mouse. Scroll click should be keyboard 9. Perfect. There we go. I'm sorry. I didn't expect my stream to make you depressed. That's not what I want. Cheer up. Would you like me to show you some pictures of puppies to cheer you up? Would you like a picture of Lucan Kuro's feet? I can arrange it. The trash bag listens to all my commands. Although that might be more traumatizing than uplifting. Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh yeah, the Skoggle has this. I'm not sure what ability it is, but it deals a ton of damage. Sometimes it deals upwards of 7k damage. And sometimes it's just too much for my HP to handle. I'm not sure what exactly this ability is. I'm really not sure. I have no idea. But I am wearing a whole Dremlin, which is 15% resistance. No, it's the Frost. It's the Skoggle. So there are two actually then. Skoggle has one that's laser, but the Frost can hit for like 7k. I think it's the same ability that they have. Actually, not focus on the Skoggles, I don't need them. I think it's a shadow attribute attack. It might be. I do have a Batari armor. But it might just be a seeking attack. Just like you know the normal seeking attack that is just physical, ranged physical. Just nothing different than that. The 300s are cute, I know. Like a little party. Like new people traveling together. Like, it reminds me of the Sword Art Online manga and anime. Know the starting party. Oh, so many. Can I kite them enough? Really need to care about those firewalls. I do have a Yggdrasil berry on 4 in case I get too close to them. Got 2 of them, 3 of them. If I get hit by a firewall, I am popping that Ichthyoberry. There are 2 scoggles here. Oh yeah, I'm popping it. I'm not going to risk losing this many of them. Only the scoggles left. Easy peasy. Painting really is the best ability. Stop prioritizing damage. It worked out in the end. Still alive. Oh god, Valkyrie down there. I need to go up. Yeah, no, Vulcan is just too much after cast. Had to warp out of there. I was not prepared for that. Wish there were more plasma on this map. Really want a plasma card. Am I at the right attack speed? I am at the right attack speed. Go, Frost is dead, the Skoggle is dead. To be very careful because I know there is a Valkyrie here. A gift box. And we got 1 steal. I guess you can say that this steal is a steal for stealing my gift box. I will see myself out. I'm sorry. Please don't leave. I shall see myself out. We're getting so many clothings, but not many accessories. The game trying to tell me to cover up their hat. It's not a very subtle way to tell a girl to cover up, game. Giving her clothing over and over again. Need to remember to dispel that poison as soon as possible. Oh, so this is what's happening with the... When I get the undead attack, I just lose all my bonuses. Let's heal up a bit. Let me just double check. So I need 8.5k of it. Which is a very good sweet spot for survivability. Even with the Tidal Shoes combo, helps me achieve that. $8.5k health is usually, when paired with a ranger card, it's enough to survive 1 hit of the Ifrit Earthquake. So that is usually my go-to point. So for tanks, or let's say frontline workers that you're going to be close to the MVP and there's no chance for you to react on big AoEs like the earthquake, then you want to have at least 24 to 25k down health. Of course that does mean that you can skip some of it if you have avoidance, but if you plan on MVPing with a party of 5, let's say, tank healer, 3 damage dealers, you'll be getting hit by 8 to 9k on the earthquake. So we should... oh, look, first card. There we go. How about we go restock? I don't think this card is worth anything. Someone's selling one for $1 million. Pretty much fodder right now. Let me sell. The mantles I don't want to sell. The scorings I do want to sell. Mantles are fair. They're socket enchantable, usable by all classes. There are much better choices for armors, definitely, but they are not a bad choice. I think 30 more should be enough. Maybe I can put some fighting spirits back onto storage. Fighting spirits are very heavy and weight, and I am dropping them from my lower headgear. Pop, pop. So many plasmas here. Plasma card? Nope. Pekka buff? That's a good question. Not sure if it does say. It does not say. I think it's plus 2% health. I'm not using it for the buff. I'm using it because we got it on stream. Like the stream's mascot. Oh, butt check. We have a couple seconds that we don't have to do anything. The star? What does the star give us? Oh, they changed this. This is actually a renewal potion. The Vitata, and increases the character's HP by 5%, I want to say. Let's see, so 8164. We changed it to be SP increase, so 831 to 910. That's cool. It's actually quite cool. But yeah, the rewards for the bot check have been changed, I think last week. It's on the patch notes under the Discord for the AdamantRO server. But they have been changed to be more useful. I'm not sure if they removed the MCA from it. I don't think they did. I think they removed some of the bonuses. I think they kept the plus 20 foods, as those are fairly good. They also kept some other things that I know are very useful. Let's go Lighthouse, and I don't want to run this with lower edging. Reason I'm going for level 1 instead of level 2 and then walking is that the level 2 art costs money. And the, oh god, really? Instantly? That's not fun. And the level 2 warp costs money, and the level 1 and level 2 warps are so close together that I feel it's worth it just warp to 1. Skip the cost. Just not have to deal with it. Come on, kill the frost, please. There we go. Incredible. We have been using 15 minutes of our bubblegum, and we have not gotten a single earring. And they are about, I think, 1% with the bubblegum. Oh god, no. Heal, heal, heal up. There we go. Finally. When you got cards? I did get cards. Well, not that they are worth much, but I did get the card. Haha, here in the corner. Press bullied into the corner. Poor little Fress. Bullied by the resident vampire into the corner. And you, Skikyo, get the fuck away from me. I am not dealing with you. Another mantle. What's the chance of this here? 0.3. Normally 0.6 with the stupid thing. Stupid bubblegum thing. Oh god, so many scoggles. Just snipe this stress and warp away. Never mind, there's a second one. Don't want to warp away. Should we have to kill them? And no accessory. Oh god. Oof, I think we got hit by one of those spells. Oh, there's a Pokemon in chat for those of you who are playing the Pokemon thing. Remember that there is a Pokemon for you to catch. And again, stupid transform into undead. It's like the ultimate combo for Valkyrie to kill you. You turn undead. Valkyrie instantly gives you a holy life. You die. Yep. Still no earring. And we need 2 of them. God, dear. Holy shit. Good thing I brought a shit ton of meat. Oh, congratulations, big bro. You got the Pokemon. Hope it serves you well in your Pokédex being forgotten forever catching dust. Another one? Another catch or another card? Because I did not see. Too focused on not dying. Also, little Valkyrie is down here. Did we finally get an X-ray? No, it's also another Poké. Nice, congrats. Yeah, we only got the mango. Starting to believe that earrings are a figment of my imagination. They do not exist in real life, only in dreams. I may grab 1,000 more counter evil arrows. It has to be slotted. Arc does drop the normal ones, but slotting them is a pain and costs a lot of money. I'm not that concerned because with the time it's taking, because we are getting some EXP. Nice enough EXP. Of course, if I was farming Anubis, I'd probably be getting like 4% EXP instead of this 0.3. Again, can't have everything. Going to kill those first. Then go for the other ones. There we go. Unfortunately, it's what we have for today. We can always go back to Shinobi. If you guys want to. Or maybe swap over to the ninja. So you have a change of pace. You can level on like seals. We can level on Aimbrush Dungeon 3, which is the last place I was leveling with the ninja. Let me know if this grinding here gets too boring for you guys, and I can just change it. I don't want to be streaming too late, so we probably should only stay around half an hour more. So I have 3 minutes on this bubblegum. Can probably pop another one after, and then when it ends, it ends. Oh shit. Let me do a song instead. I've heard this song so many times throughout all these years. Quite a low energy day. Indeed. Indeed. But it isn't so bad. Good to have low energy days. Not my hyper self today, with the squeaking voice. Screaming like crazy. Actually, am I at the right place? Yeah, I'm at the right place. You can think of it as good practice for sleeping. But unless someone forces me to make a coffee, I should be right and ready for sleeping. Even your low energy? Oh. Was it because of work? Did you have a good work day? Remember you were talking about your task with replacing some computers on your work day? We all have some days like work was easy. It's always good to have an easy work day. always good to kill the plasmas first. Plasma has too much move speed. Oh. I will watch it after the stream. Holy hell. We killed so many already. We didn't get a single earring. I'm starting to think my luck has run out. Let me actually open the song. Fortunately, the recent... Oh, wrong one. The recent streams we did with copyrighted songs ended up making my VODs on YouTube unusable. And it just popped another bubblegum. When this bubblegum is up, we will be up too. There are two frosts over the side. Let's go grab them. To get the frost summoned is Coggle. There we go. So there is a mechanic on this map that both the frost and the Skoggle can summon each other. But the summons, they do not give EXP. And they do not give the items of the original monster. They're two completely different monsters. But if you see a Frost and Skoggle that are walking together, one is probably the summon of the other. Oh, okay. Nope, you're not catching me. Not this time. Not this time, Lady Valkyrie. I have seen enough of your shenanigans to know where this is going to end up. It involves me, a sword in my gut, and my head rolling to some other side. There's one first there. Let's go grab it. Spot. Come on, earrings, please. Earrings. Nope. No earring for today. And we actually ran out of flywing. Go restock that. So 100 grape juice, 200 meat, 100 flywings. We are good on everything but the speed potions. Enough bananas. We have enough arrows for one. I already gave up on trying to avoid that property change. It's just impossible. Oh, GG. Oh shit. Oh yeah, the first did a betting. And we pay the price. We pay the price for the first being Betty. Being evil. Selling itself for rock and roll. And got me in bed. I'm not sure if you meant it that way, Big Bro, but that sounded way too sexual. It's almost guaranteed death to bed a vampire. Not the horny way. Got me into a hospital bed. All better than bruised. You can't fault me for being horny. Cheating. Not a coffin because I'm still on top of the ground. Would be fun. Imagine getting a vampire onto a hospital bed. Like it's living, breathing, apparently, and then they check for vitals. None. They check the temperature. It's cold room temperature, and they're like, what the fuck is going on? Imagine the confused doctor trying to understand. Not a coffee because I'm still on top of the ground. And you spell on bending game. Harvest Moon vibes. Stardew Valley. Do not get the coffee. Are you telling me not to get coffee? But no one asked me to get coffee. Promise I won't get the coffee unless someone tells me to. That's the fun of it. I give the power to my viewers to make or break my day. With well-placed coffee. Oh, you see, so, not sure if you saw, but we killed that Fress. It gave us no experience. Also gave us no drops. There was a mirror. That was one of the summoned ones. It was a fake. An evil fake made to deceive us. And another card. Second first card. No earring. According to the chances, this is completely skewed. So the frizz has a 0.1 chance, which means that technically I should get 3 earrings before the card. Which means that with the current card count, I should have gotten 6 earrings. Go explain that to someone else, because to me it makes no sense. The earring is a line. Reminds me of my 6-hour stink farming marathon that we had a couple weeks ago. Farming for the gloves that we ended up buying. 6 hours of stinks. 5 cards later, not one glove dropped. And I was left very confused. Similar situation. I killed the 2 frizz. That one was a fake. And still no earrings. Oh god, no. Got another mint. No card yet though. Actually, now that I have noticed, is the volume of my microphone okay? I do have it considerably close to my mouth. But again, I am talking very quietly. Mic is okay? Awesome. That's not ASMR if it's not intentional, right? Also, it's not one of those fancy ASMR microphones. You shall have your revenge. Such a tsundere. You know you're enjoying it. Good luck on being all smoothy. God, still no earrings. How did I think about it? Punishment ASMR video incoming? Pretend to be sleepy must do the trick. Fair enough. Just imagine the video, pretend ASMR video. My little sister forced me to watch her stream doing ASMR. Now you are punishing me. Like good content. I so wish I had some AoE damage right now. AoE damage would be so king here. You normally just rest when you're sleeping? Oh. I wish I could do that on the mend. I try my best. It's been years since I have taken up this. So there's a guy on YouTube that teaches how to fall asleep quickly. And he teaches like a lot of, it's mostly breathing techniques. Like help slow down the body and help you calm a racing mind so that you can just rest anywhere. And I've watched all his videos and I apply the techniques, but sometimes I'm just too agitated to fall asleep. Or sometimes I'm just too tired to fall asleep. I'm not sure if that even makes sense, but you know when you have a stressful day and there's nothing you can do and you just are very tired. Tired enough that you don't want to even get up to grab a glass of water. But at the same time, you just can't get to sleep. There's sometimes that I can't fall asleep. Oh, good for you. Well, sometimes I am too tired. I'm too tired to even rest, but I can't rest because I am too tired. It's like a weird conundrum. I haven't got an MCA. Oh fuck. Oh yeah. We are... and no earrings. You have your cheat day, the day where you don't sleep. The day of insomnia. We are 10 minutes away from the end of the stream. Reaching the end of our little fun endeavor. To fail miserably to get an earring for my friends. You told me about those days where you just have crazy insomnia. Oh, I actually ran out of... That's a very good question. It might be. It might be just like you're the point where your brain takes just a breaking point, like it takes one day to recover. And instead of like doing its brain things and turning itself off, it just stays up. If your burnout is just staying awake, then I commend you. I have only reached burnout once, and my burnout is crying. I sit and cry for like 1 entire hour, non-stop, tears flowing. And then like after I cry, I just get better and things are normal again. Not pretty. The only time I had a real burnout was actually recently, when I had a very important client having a operational issue in the middle of the night. And there was nothing we were doing to remediate the situation. Nothing was working. Everything was failing. We could not get the system back up, and it was approaching 6 a.m. And the client system usually started functioning at 7. And that I had I was calm for most of the night, but when it reached 6 and nothing was working, I managed to bring up a very old manual of mine that I had written like 5 or 6 years prior, which had a temporary solution. And I ended up implementing it, and it worked. When we finished everything and just said like, okay, this is temporary, it will last us a couple of days, we can just chill and implement a more permanent solution afterwards. I broke down completely. Just sat on my bed and cried for an entire hour. Just from the sheer pressure. But this was a mirror. It was not a pretty or easy thing. Although I have to be quite frank that I can still make things work under pressure. I usually break down after the pressure is over. I've never reached my breaking point under pressure. And this was also the only time I ever broke down like after. I also don't intend to test out my breaking point under pressure. Please don't make me break down. Oh, we're out of ammo. Please don't make me break down under pressure. Complementing the limit. We did not manage to get earrings today. This is actually surprising. I didn't equip it. Okay, it's better now. Sincerely thought we would get at least one. But we are about 5 minutes away from the bubblegum ending, and I ran out of flamings again. Some days it's exactly like that. I remember farming cramp card for my whitesmith. It was exactly like that. I had to farm 994 of them to drop one card. I got multiple cards of all the other enemies on that place and still could not get the stupid card I needed. It just expired. Oh, it was a 7%. Okay. We get another mantle. Oh look, another for us. I guess it is frustrating that we didn't get the earring. It is frustrating that we didn't get the earring. Get it? Frustrating. Oh. Oh god, we actually got hit by the big thing. Go. Have 2 minutes on the timer. So it's cute to see those little archers leveling up. When we run out of healing items. We got a level up. We level up. Go figure. I think those are the last 2 first that we get under the bubble gun. Probably. Oh, that was way too many of them. Can we get one more? Bubblegum has like 30 seconds. Oh no, right, it gets red when it's under a minute, so probably has a little bit more than a minute. Do we have any healing? We do not. At least what? Come here, little Fred. Are you the one that's going to give me your earrings? No? Not this one. At least a level. Yeah. If we had spent all this time farming Anubis, we could be max level by now. And the bubblegum is off. Let's get one more fresh for good luck. And finishing up, we did not get any earrings. Yeah. GG. GG. That's what we get for today. It was a different stream, much more chill than usual. I think it's some days we just need this kind of more chill thoughts, some more chill vibes. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's getting very late for me. It's midnight. Actually half past midnight, almost half past midnight. I really need to sleep. I have work early tomorrow. Very, very early tomorrow. But two things for me. Would you like me to see them while on stream? Or would you like me to wait until after? Only the first one? Okay. I'll see them. Family. David, welcome. Thank you very much for your follow today. I was very happy that you were here. Let's watch the video that Big Bro brought. This is cute. Cute. Very cute. Especially like the last animations, like YouTube. Thank you. Just pause. First animation. Looks good. How to feel better? Yeah. Unalive everyone. Especially the fresh. The fresh should be unalive. Okay. We have reached the end of the stream. Thank you for today's follow, Private Band. Thank you. You're very welcome. And all the people that followed before him. Thank you all VOD watchers. This is the end of your content for today. Do you guys have any recommendations of rating? Or should we just not rate it? I need to do a quick Twitch search. And let us too low energy, can talk to people. Great. I'm also too low energy. So let's skip rating for today, okay? I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye bye.